Hey, what's up everybody? Today, I've got a couple of my favorite cases for the Galaxy Note 9 thus far. It just so happens that Ringke sent these cases out for me to review, and they're sponsoring today's video. But before we get started, if you're new here, go ahead and click that subscribe button for more content like this. And with that out of the way, Enan here from Droid Mania. So let's get to it. Now with this first case, the Fusion X, I gotta tell you that it's my favorite of the bunch. I've been using it all summer long on my G7 and I just love this case. With Ringke, all the cases you find, they pretty much fit perfectly and the cutouts are always very precise. I enjoy the buttons on this case, especially since the Bixby button is textured so I can avoid pressing it. You'll find that each of these cases have a cutout for the lanyard, which was included with 2 of them, but I can't remember which 2. And for us S Pen users out there, you can rest assured because there's no issues getting to it. So before I move on to the next case, let me tell you why this one is my favorite. Like I've already said, this case has great buttons. I like the clear backing along with the black bezels on the front and sides of the case. It fits perfectly with the Whitestone Dome screen protector. It has a raised lip to protect the display. It's got a thin but industrial design. I think it looks great and feels good in the hand. Oh, and if you've seen my D-brand video, it works well with that too. So for now, this is a setup for my Note 9. I've got a link down below if you're interested, so go and check it out. Next up, we've got the traditional Ringke Fusion. This has been one of my go-to cases over the years. I usually go with the smoke color though. This case has a nice grippy feeling in the hand with the same fit and trimmings we've come to expect from Ringke. Another great job on the buttons here. On the back of the case, you'll find some beefed up corners and added protection around the camera cluster. This case does have a polycarbonate back, so it will take on some scratches, but better it than your phone if you know what I'm saying, right? And again, no issues with the S Pen. I should also tell you now that none of these cases interfere with your wireless charging. I've got the link down below for this one, so go and check it out. Next, we've got the Ringke Onyx. This is also another of my favorite cases since it was introduced a few years ago. I really like the brushed metal look on the back of the case, along with the carbon fiber accents. This case, along with the 2 before it, are military drop certified, so Ringke's got you covered. I've got the you know what, you know where, so you know what to do. Next, we have the Wave, and I know I didn't mention this earlier, but each of these cases do come in multiple colors. While this case doesn't specifically say that it's drop certified, in the hand, it does feel like the most protective to me. I mean, like I always say, a 2-part case has more shock absorption should you need it. As we look around this case, it reminds me of an OtterBox commuter in terms of the design, but it's a step up. It has a soft matte feeling to it and doesn't feel slippery in the least bit. Okay, so out of the cases you've seen thus far, this one's the most expensive, coming in at just under $14, but I'd say it's well worth the look. The buttons are nice and responsive, the case works nicely with the Whitestone Dome, and has a perfect fit. Just check it out for yourself. Now I will say, if you're looking to fully protect your phone, with this setup, this is one way you can do it. Anyway, I've got the link down below if you're interested, so go and check it out. And last but not least, we've got the Ringke Air. Just like the name says, this case is very light and comes in multiple colors. It's got tons of grip. With this case, I do like the clear back so that I can show off my phone and now my skin. Yup, it fits with my D-brand and the dome protector. Okay, so there you have it. When it comes to Ringke cases, I've been a fan of theirs for many years now, and with every phone that I have, their cases end up in my collection. If you decide to pick up a case or 2 from them, I can say that you won't be disappointed, and for what you get for under 14 bucks, it seems like a steal to me. So if you've enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave me a thumbs up. If you're new here, go ahead and click that subscribe button before you go. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next one.